Norbert Budai admitted on the witness stand that he set his estranged wife, Henrietta Viski, on fire in June 2022. But he told court that he was high on fentanyl and intoxicated by alcohol at the time, and he never meant to hurt Viski. The judge rejected that defense, saying it was clear that Budai planned and deliberated the murder.
So I've done this job for a long time now, and certainly in my career, this is the worst instance of intimate partner violence I've ever seen.
Prosecutors and the lead detective say they're relieved. A judge has found 43-year-old Norbert Budai guilty of the first-degree murder of his estranged wife, Henrietta Viski.
We see cases of intimate partner violence every day, and I think this represents the danger inherent in all of them and how far they could go and how bad things become for victims and their families.
It was June 16, 2022, when Budai went to Viski's Scarborough townhouse, despite a court order to stay away from her, and threatened to light her on fire. The next day, Budai testified he returned with a jerry can full of gasoline, broke down the door to her townhouse before dousing Viski with gasoline and setting her on fire with a lighter. His defense argued he was too intoxicated on alcohol and high on fentanyl to plan and deliberate her killing.
We had hoped that the verdict was going to be second-degree murder. It's a sad situation all around, irrespective of it being first-degree murder. But at this moment in time, my client's asking me not to say anything else until after he's been sentenced.
Budai testified he was jealous the mother of his 3 children had started a relationship with another man, and he only wanted to remove the hair she had dyed bright red, which in his mind signified her infidelity, testifying he never meant to hurt her. The judge told the court, "It defies logic that someone would be so jealous that they would decide in these circumstances to light their estranged spouse on fire to remove her red hair, knowing that would cause serious bodily harm that would likely cause her death." The judge also rejected that Budai was too intoxicated to impact or impair his decision-making, calling his actions functional, logical, and purpose-driven. Mr. Budai threatened to light Ms. Viski on fire on June 16, 2022. This is a statement of the plan. He left the area of Ms. Viski's home for approximately 15 hours. This provided ample time for Mr. Budai to deliberate, consider his actions, and weigh the consequences, even if he was consuming alcohol and fentanyl. The judge said Budai carried out his plan to his 37-year-old estranged wife in a horrific manner. Now, first-degree murder is a mandatory life sentence with a parole ineligibility period of 25 years. The Crown said to the judge, why not just sentence immediately today? But the judge said she wanted to put it over to November 7th because she wants to make some comments about this case before sending Norbert Budai off to begin serving his life sentence. Anthony, back to you.
Catherine, we appreciate that update. Thank you so much. That's Catherine McDonald reporting from the University Avenue Courthouse downtown.